Hi again everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Swords. It is still the 6th of November 2015 today. I actually decided to spend basically all of my free time playing this game today. I don't know why, I'm just kind of addicted to it at the moment. I have a tendency to get addicted to games on occasion, and you know, on this occasion I am addicted to Dragon Quest Swords, but yeah, I'm basically ready to go. What I will be doing right now is going to fight... oh wait. Right, okay. I've made a mistake in my mind. I was thinking, oh, I need to go and do both Galantyne Glades and the Tower of Mirrors, and once I do both of those I will have enough to be able to upgrade to the Dragovian Kingsword, but my intent was to use the Dragovian Kingsword whilst going through the Tower of Mirrors, so that means I'm going to have to do one extra area, but that's okay, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go to Galantyne Glades anyway, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to be using Astrea's Abacus here to, well, I guess, use Astrea's Abacus for the first time. I've never used it, so we're going to see how this goes. Actually, I've probably used it once before, but a long time ago. And when I say a long time ago, I mean about 5 years ago, so yeah, it's been a while. Let's do this. I want to go to Galantyne Glades. Should we go to Galantyne Glades? I think that's going to be the best place to go, at least for now. Because I do want to get iron ore, so I will go here. I mean, I could do Arendite Heights to get 3, which will be enough for me to actually get 6 iron ore, which is what I need to upgrade to the Wrath of Helios, which will then allow me to upgrade to the Dragovian Kingsword. Wow, that was a thin handle there. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, this weapon is actually rather weak for this area, if you haven't already noticed. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So, I mean, how does that actually work? Does that legitimately give us money every single time we strike, or...? I don't really get it. Anyway, yeah, so basically I don't really want to do Arendite Heights right now, because I've already done it a few times, it's kind of annoying. But anyway. This should be quite good either way, because my feeling is at this point that because my weapon's weaker, I'm going to be able to get a better hit combo off on these enemies, simply because, obviously, I can hit these guys an extra 2 times or something. So that's going to be good. Obviously not too much to say, I mean we've seen this area before, I think. Managed to cancel that guy's attack there. I mean, I don't know, I don't really like this weapon as much as I like the... What was it? It wasn't like the... It's like the cat's paw, but not really, it's like a... has a proper name, I'm not sure, but yeah, the cat's paw, the one with the 3 little small slashes. Yeah, well, I quite enjoyed that one. Astrea's Abacus isn't quite as enjoyable to use, and I don't really think it actually gives us money. I'm not too sure, I really don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I mean, to start with, these enemies aren't dropping more money when I kill them with this, so I mean, I don't know what that means. I don't know, maybe it's kind of misleading and it's like making you think you're getting money, but in actuality you're not. What I want to know is how am I supposed to find out whether or not I'm getting money here? I really don't think I am anyway, so I don't think I should be trying to think about it too much. I might move my microphone here. I'm sorry about this sound, guys. And I don't know why I don't just make sure that I like the position that the microphone's in before I actually make the video. That would be a good and reasonable thing for me to do, but you see, I'm not that smart for some reason. Just gonna make sure that this guy doesn't run away. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but I'm gonna do that anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try for an X rank once again in this area. I don't know if I can manage it, but I will do my very best. I was like 1,000 points off getting an X rank last time, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get an X rank because I just missed that attack, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get an X rank, you have to be damn close to having a perfect run. Otherwise, you might as well just kiss your chances goodbye, because it's just not going to be good enough otherwise. I mean, yeah, you'll still get a damn good score if it's not if it's slightly off perfect, but it's still... it's not good enough if it's not perfect. But, yeah, anyway, oh, we should be able to attack this quite a few times before. Yeah, look at this. Lots of money. Realistically, that would be a great means of getting money. But anyway. At least my accuracy will still be good. It's not going to be 100%, but it'll be good. At least I can rely on that much. Even though our weapon is kind of underpowered for this, I mean, I'm pretty sure... What was it called? The steel sword or something? You know, the one that's one step above the rusted old sword. I'm pretty sure that was more effective against these enemies than the one that I'm using currently, like the Astrea's Abacus, because I'm quite sure that I was one-shotting those mushrooms with the steel broadsword. Was that what it was called? I don't know. Anyway, I think that was what it was called. Get a diagonal, please. No, I couldn't manage the diagonal. It just annoys me because that's going to mess with my... Oh, look. And then I've just ruined my accuracy and my guard chain. Oh, yeah, and also my enemies slain, which is really fucking great. Anyway. It's Galantyne Glades, Doomlink. Don't get too angry about it. Oh, did I manage to shield that? I think so. Oh, God. This is just terrible. I'm not happy with my accuracy right now. I'm really not impressed with it. Anyway. There's not too much that I can do about it, unfortunately. Because the damage has already been done. I can't go back in time. I wish I could. And also, I don't really care about the silver slimes anymore. I have a big silver slime that I can farm whenever I want. So I'm just going to do that. And you know the big silver slime that I'm talking about. Oh dear, but yeah, I did the Mirror Realm a crap load of times to get Monster Bones. I don't know if that's the best... Well, it's not necessarily the best place to get Monster Bones. I think that... Actually, no. Let me think about this for a minute. I think what was happening was I was getting... Oh dear, you're going to attack me and so are you. I'm going to do this in case I can't hit you in time. But yeah, I think the reason why I was doing Seacast Sea Cove was because there were 2 Monster Bones available, as well as a pretty good chance that you're going to get 1 Monster Bone from the various different enemies. Are you seriously giving me the shits right now? Yes, you are. The answer is definitely yes. You are giving me the shits. Alright. But yeah, it seems the Mirror Realm also works well. I think there's a good chance that you get a Monster Bone in there as well, and it does drop 2 at the end of the quest. And I've been having a much better score in the Mirror Realm than I was previously. This time around I'm getting, you know, 15,000 and above. Well, not above, but, you know, usually between 12,000 and 15,000 each run, which is good. A lot better than just getting a B rank, which was so bad. And I really don't know how I managed to miss that attack there. I don't really understand. This is definitely not a good run at all that I'm doing right now. Like, my accuracy is just in the shitter, so basically what this means is that I'm probably going to get something around 14,000 as opposed to 18,000, which is a shame, but yeah, there's not much I can do about that. It's going to be one more confrontation and then the boss. Can you not? This game, honestly. Because I think what this game wants me to do is just totally make this very unenjoyable process. I mean, I can do a horizontal strike for the most part if I just make my Wiimote flat and I move it almost robotically across the screen. But that's just really annoying. I don't like doing that. I like to just make it a wrist movement more than an arm movement. Because if it's an arm movement, it feels almost autonomous and almost boring. Whereas with a wrist move, it's almost like, yeah, whatever. It's a different kind of idea of autonomy, really. I mean, it's like... But anyway. Yes, I've heard this dialogue before. Once again, if you guys don't want to see me backtracking through these areas, then okay. But I don't really care, because I want you guys to be able to see the process that goes into me getting all of the weapons anyway. I mean, I've cut out a lot of that process as well, keep that in mind, so I'm not, like, subjecting you to constant, like, torture here. I've cut out quite a big deal of the stuff that I've done. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys shouldn't be complaining too much about it, I don't think. Alrighty, well, our accuracy should be kind of good anyway, but it could be a lot better. That's for sure. Lump of iron ore there. Yes, bravo, I agree. So that's Astrea's Abacus. I don't know, man. I mean, that wasn't that great. And not only was Astrea's Abacus not that great, but that score was not that great. As you can see, I haven't gotten an X rank on this level yet, which is unfortunate, but it's not that much that I can do about it. As I've said 1,000 times now, I mean, I think you guys get it. There's not much that I can do about it, so why do I keep saying that? Anyway, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to go and do another run of Galantyne Glades. I know I can do it quickly, so it shouldn't be too annoying. As you can see, I just need one more iron ore to get 6, which is enough to make me want to kill someone. I mean, I was thinking... Don't worry, I won't include this run of... Oh, wait, I'll change weapons here. It's what? What? Am I allowed to fucking... Oh, God. Don't make it a big deal, I'm just changing my weapon, you dickhead. Anyway. Yeah, come on. Anyway, sorry, yeah, what I was going to say was, I would really like to be able to have a system in this game. I mean, it's obviously not going to happen now, this game is very old, and it's not like they're going to change something, it's an offline game. Anyway, yeah, it would be pretty cool if this game had the ability to trade items, as in, like, I could trade, like, I don't know, say, 2 Thunderballs for 3 Monster Bones, I don't know, something like that, you know. If I had that ability to do that, that would be really great, because I have so many various different items that I don't need to use, and will probably never need to use, and I'm wasting all this time getting something else, and it's kind of annoying. So what I would like to do is have a system like that, and that might exist in other Dragon Quest games, I don't know, but yeah, I did see actually online that there was a Dragon Quest game for the PS4, which is kind of strange. I didn't think that Dragon Quest would be the sort of game you'd see on the PS4 or any of those kinds of consoles. I just always thought that... what the fuck was that fucking shit? Get out of my face now. Get out. Anyway, yeah, but it is a weird thought that that game is on the PS4. I mean, I can't remember the name of that Dragon Quest game. I mean, if that were on the PS3, I'd possibly buy it. I don't know if it is on the PS3, but I'd buy it. But yeah, anyway, I mean, if you didn't know, I don't have any of the next-gen consoles except for the Wii U. If that could possibly be considered a next-gen console, which it is. It was the first of the next-gen consoles, but yeah, I bought that for Monster Hunter 4, not 4 Ultimate, but 3 Ultimate. If 4 Ultimate were on that Wii U, then that would mean that Capcom was doing something intelligent, and that never happens. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to cut until I have the Wrath of Helios, and then I will upgrade to the Dragovian Kingsword, and then I will use the Dragovian Kingsword in the Tower of Mirrors, because I want to use the Dragovian Kingsword, and I also would kind of enjoy going through the Tower of Mirrors. And what I also want to do in the Tower of Mirrors is basically demonstrate the various different, what do you call it, the different fire master strokes, because I can't remember them. So I'm going to go and reacquaint myself with those, as well as just using the Dragovian Kingsword through the Tower of Mirrors anyway. So yeah, look forward to that. You won't have to wait too long to see it, because I'm going to be cutting, but unfortunately I'm going to have to wait an extra, I don't know, 7 minutes or so, so yeah, I'll see you guys then. Shithead. Go choke on a bag of dicks, mate. Oh, we were pretty close there. Anyway, yeah, so we had only 82% guard accuracy, what the fuck? 98% accuracy, and longest hit chain 99. Yeah, that was okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll save progress. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Wrath of Helios, or upgrade to the Wrath of Helios from the whatever the name of that blade was. I don't know what that was called. We will see momentarily, though. I'm actually kind of annoyed because, actually, I suppose... Look, I didn't really want to have Red Nusadna here. I got this because I was going through the Mirror Realm. I really didn't want it, but of course I can't sell it now, so that's kind of annoying, but anyway. It's just annoying how the game does that. I want to sell it, but oh well. So let's go temper whatever we have to temper here. Is the Blazing Blade, and we are making it into the Wrath of Helios. Or Helios. Helios. Some people say it in a lot of different ways, but anyway. Let's go temper this baby. I haven't done this since a long, long time ago. Yeah, have a bit of a chuckle, mate. There we go, job's a good un. Alrighty. Yeah, I might as well equip it because I do want to be equipping the Dragovian Kingsword anyway. So yeah, I got some blind and new merchandise. Yeah, I know what that means. That basically means that he is now selling the... Yeah. I don't know why that happens, but... I guess in case you want to buy a weaker version of the weapon you already have, why not? Anyway. Yeah, so now what we're going to go and do is upgrade to the Dragovian Kingsword. Oh, it was Dragovian. I thought it was Dragovian. Anyway. Sorry, Dragovian isn't really in my word lexicon, but anyway. Let's go and do that. Let's get tempering. So yeah, once again, this is the first time in a long time I have had this weapon. Because it is the weakest of all of them, I think, so... Actually, no, the weakest is the lightning one. Lightning one. Anyway, Dragovian Kingsword, for God's sake. Anyway. I do agree it does look the dogs on me. Cheers, Doomley. Alrighty, so let's have a look at this thing. We've got Dragovian Kingsword here. And, fuck, I want Red Nusadna off this screen, but anyway. It's annoying. It's a weaker version of basically all of these weapons. It's totally unrelated to all of these. It annoys me. And it would be perfect too, because then I would have the poison needle there and it would be perfectly fine. But no, this little piece of shit here wants to be here. And it's just terrible. I might as well upgrade the... Ugh. Let's just... Let's temper Red Nusadna while we're here, for God's sake. Okay, come on. I would imagine that I have the tempering materials I need, yeah. Plenty of them. Might as well make the Aurora Blade for fun, because I really don't like having Red Nusadna there. So it might actually make it a little bit more tolerable if it is an Aurora Blade. There we go. Okay, yeah. No, I don't want to equip it, I really don't. Shove it in me bag, mate. Alright, so he doesn't sound like that, by the way. But anyway, let's see what it looks like now. Still doesn't look that great, but... Oh, it looks okay, doesn't it? I mean, lots of weapons to choose from, I suppose. But, yeah, anyway. Let's just move on, shall we? Oh, also, I remember getting this in a lucky bag before, and I didn't really demonstrate it. This thing here, the Strength Ring, increases slashing power by 7%. Sounds good, right? Well, we have increases slashing power by 10%, so we're not going to do that. And this here, I mean, I saw this, I actually got this in the Mirror Realm, I think. Once I actually cleaned up my act and went through the place properly, I managed to get something in a lucky bag, so that was pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to now move on to the Tower of Mirrors. For the first time, I think, since we did it as a part of the story. I don't think I've actually gone back to do it again, even off camera, so this should be quite fun. Well, not quite fun, but, you know, it'll be cool going through there again. I mean, I don't necessarily know if these enemies are weak to fire, but who cares? I'm going to use this weapon anyway. I need a place to demonstrate it, and I think this is a good place to go. I don't really want to go through the Deathbringer's place because it's kind of lava themed, so yeah, I'm not going to do that. The Tower of Mirrors. Okay. So we'll have a look and see what this weapon looks like as it's being unsheathed. Let's have a look at it, shall we? We're not at the confrontation yet. Hold your horses, Doomley. Okay, let's go. Come on. That looks pretty interesting, actually. Weapon looks blue. Make it red, come on, it's a frickin' fire-based weapon, you idiot. Well, maybe it's not elemental. I mean, it has an elemental master stroke, but... maybe the weapon itself is an elemental. I guess that's how that works. That looks pretty cool, actually. It's actually a lot more of a darker looking weapon, as in like not an evil weapon, but you know, kind of like a weapon that would be wielded by someone evil, if you know what I mean. It's rather black and scary. So I did terrible things just there. I managed to get out of my face. You just don't deserve to be alive. Get out. Oh, look who we've got here. Hi, how are you going? Let's go, come on. Do you think I have all day? Because I don't. Definitely don't have all day. So let's have a look at the weapon again. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to do, basically, as I go through this area is, whenever I get to 100 on my Master Stroke gauge, I'm just going to use it, so I can go through the various different fire Master Strokes that I have. I haven't gone through them in over 5 years, so it'll be kind of cool, because I totally can't remember them at all, so we'll go and see how they look like. How they look like? How they look. Yeah, that would be a much better sentence than the one that I just uttered there previously. Don't think I can reach them where they are at the moment. So this weapon is pretty strong. I mean, it's definitely not a weak weapon, but it is highly outclassed by 3 other weapons that we have. Oh yeah, good job, Doomlink. Very good accuracy you've got going there. Almost inspiring how good your accuracy is right now. Oh yeah, okay, so let's go and have a look at our page of fire Master Strokes. Let's start with Searing Slash. I don't know what this is going to look like. This is, of course, our weakest of the fire Master Strokes. Shake your sword. Oh. We know this one, don't we? Uh-oh. I'm not as good this time. Hey, look. You can't do it that many times in a day. Whoa. That's really cool, actually. That's really cool. I like how that works. Anyway. Yeah, that shaking one is kind of... it's really weird. Like, sometimes I can get it to work really well, like I did on camera previously, and sometimes it just doesn't do anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to open either of those chests. It's not worth my time.